What's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another video. All right, y'all, got some big news, some more shake-up news in the flyweight division. Number 2 flyweight contender Katlyn Chookagian will return to the octagon against a fully recovered number 4 flyweight contender in Cynthia Calvillo. This fight is currently being put together for the UFC 255 card, which is also the home for the fight between flyweight champion Valentina Shevchenko and Jennifer Maia. And this fight is actually already being talked about as like a title eliminator, or leading to a title eliminator against maybe the number 1 contender in Jessica Andrade, which is very interesting because Katlyn Chookagian, she's actually coming off a loss to Jessica Andrade, who beat her back in October 17th to be exact, by first round TKO. And then you have Cynthia Calvillo, who was originally supposed to be facing Lauren Murphy on October 24th, but she had to pull out due to a positive COVID test. So now that she's back, I thought they would have rescheduled Lauren Murphy versus Cynthia Calvillo for a later date, but since Cynthia Calvillo answered the call for this date, she took it. Katlyn Chookagian, she answered the call for this one, and they gave her the fight. But going by Lauren Murphy's Twitter, shout out to No Filter MMA, Murphy was offered the fight, but she didn't accept it right away, so they went with Katlyn Chookagian, which is something I'll talk about in another video. But as for this matchup, Katlyn versus Cynthia, this is another big fight between, the top 5 fighters. I can say all day long that, Katlyn doesn't deserve this fight because she's coming off an Andrade loss. But, hey, she answered the call. She's ready to take the fight again, For Katlyn to get in there with Cynthia Calvillo, I have to say, man, look, I got to give her a lot of credit. She's staying in there against the tough fighters because Cynthia's no pushover. Cynthia's not a tune-up. Cynthia's been ready to go even when she came up positive. She was still ready to go. So when she got cleared, she said, hey, I'm taking this fight date, whoever it is. If it's Lauren Murphy, she wants it. But since Lauren didn't answer right away, Katlyn Chookagian got it. But I think it's going to be an interesting style matchup. I will do a breakdown in the coming weeks. But right now, I know everybody feels like this is another big shakeup for 125. But at the same time, the question everybody's asking is, where does this leave Lauren Murphy? She had a potential matchup set up with Cynthia Calvillo. Like I said, possibly moving out to a later date in that fight, maybe being a title eliminator. But now this kind of leaves her out in the cold again. But I think, man, like, in my opinion, much like BJ said in his video, shout out to BJ again, I think when these opportunities come, man, you got to take them. And that's how Katlyn thinks. Like, we can say all day long, like, if Katlyn won, does she deserve to fight Jessica Andrade again? Or will, Valentina just dominate her again? We can ask all those questions, but Katlyn's the one answering the call. You know what I mean? Like, anytime you get these opportunities, you got to take them, especially whenever you just got done saying, you've been left out in the cold with these other fights. Like, they're not calling you. You're on a 4-fight winning streak, but the UFC's not putting you in there with Valentina. But this was another opportunity where you could have said, hey, I got it. Let me take it. You can't say I'll sleep on it, especially with these people in the UFC. Like, these matchmakers, these businessmen, they're moving fast. Dana White, they're moving fast. So whenever they put that opportunity out there for you, they want you to take it right then. They don't think of you as somebody special to say, oh, we can wait. We can wait for this one. This lady's a money maker, so we'll wait. They don't see Lauren like that. She's just another fighter. Now, if you were Amanda Nunes, they might hold out for you because you're the big, she's a bigger fighter. Joanna, same with her. She's a former champion that holds a lot of weight. She makes a lot of money. She brings in a lot of views. So they'll wait for somebody like that. But when it comes to fighters in the flyweight division right now, other than Valentina, there's really no other stars that they'll wait for. Maybe Jessica Andrade, but even then, I don't think so. So Katlyn Chookagian, she did the right thing. When they called her, she took the call. She took the call. She said, hey, I got this fight. And again, like I said, whether it leads to like a title shot or not, for Katlyn, hey, I don't know. As for Lauren, though, since the Cynthia fight is off, all's not lost. I mean, the next best fight, while the champ is busy, while Katlyn and Cynthia are busy, is Lauren Murphy versus Jessica Andrade. So, yeah, man, right now we have these ladies mixing it up. Some of these ladies, it seems like they're lining up now, ready for a title shot, thanks to Jessica Andrade. We got Jessica over here. We got Cynthia versus Katlyn. Then we got Jessica versus JoJo. And now we just have Lauren, like I said, kind of waiting out in the cold. But, I mean, in all honesty, like I said, in my opinion, she should have just went on and jumped on it. She should have just jumped on the opportunity. Again, Katlyn, in my opinion, she may seem like she's at the bottom right now. She may seem like, you know, she's on this losing streak, like she's out of the mix, but she continues to put herself in that mix because her heart is taking these opportunities. You know, her brain is taking these opportunities. So even though she's coming off an Andrade loss, she jumped right back in there with Calvillo. She intercepted that. So I got to give her a lot of credit for that one. But as for Lauren Murphy, like I said, all's not lost. All roads right now lead to Jessica for her. So yeah, if they offer her the Jessica fight, she better take that. She better take that fight. But yeah, man, that's all I got on this, guys. You know, like I said, I'll do a breakdown of Cynthia and Katlyn in the coming weeks or maybe in the coming days. And if anything else changes, any updates on Lauren Murphy versus Jessica Andrade, I'll keep y'all posted. Make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.